Will I ever get a perm? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, if you haven't, this is your first time watching, welcome. It is nice to see you here. My name is Sephora and this is my channel where we talk a lot about being a straight haired natural and my journey to what I would call waist length hair. That is my hair goal, and I'm trying to do that as a straight haired natural. So anyways, this video I'm really excited about. I know it's been a minute, y'all, but I'm here and I have some, some things to share with y'all. Today we're gonna go over frequently asked questions that you guys have been asking. I did have a community wall where I asked, what questions you guys have. And then also just looking through my comment section, I've come across some questions that have been reoccurring. So we're gonna answer them all, y'all. I have my notes, I have my phone with the questions, and we're just gonna go through them. So sit back and relax. We go talk about some things. So first, I want to address my hair. So my hair is, I have some clip-ins in my hair. These are some kinky straight clip-ins, you guys. I just finished filming the video for this hair, so you guys are gonna get this video next. These clip-ins are amazing, and I can't wait to share with you guys where I got these from and all the details. So make sure to be on the lookout for my next video so you can learn all about these kinky straight clip-ins, because y'all know I'm all about the kinky straight. Texture is my favorite. Anyways, so let's get straight into this video. So first question is, why did I become a straight hair natural? So I do kind of have a video explaining my journey into being a straight hair natural. And basically, for those who don't know, being a straight hair natural means that you don't have any perm in your hair, but you do use heat in your hair. So you have your hair stretched the majority of the time, basically. And I didn't really become a straight hair natural out of a desire. It was more so I was just kind of tired of dealing with my hair. And so I went to the salon and, just thought about my different options. And she's like, you can heat train your hair. So then from there, I learned about heat training my hair. And then I just started heat training my hair because I just found it I'm like, oh my gosh, this is such a simpler way to deal with my hair. And then from there, my hair actually started growing. Like my hair started flourishing because of the straightening of my hair. And y'all, I only straighten my hair once a month. So because of straightening my hair just started to flourish. Like my hair could not grow. Like it was like the plateau, like here. And then maybe I'll insert pictures of how my hair looks, without the clip-ins. But my hair was not growing until I became heat trained. And I think there's a lot of reasons to that. I don't want to go into all of that, but heat trained basically is what helped my hair grow. So I just continued on the journey, and now I am a strong advocate for being a straight hair natural. You just got to make sure you do it the safe way, because there are ways to do it that can damage your hair, and we don't want that. So I basically professed myself as a straight hair natural as I started doing it, and I've been a straight hair natural since about 2019. So it's been a minute now. So, your girl has some tips and tricks she can share with y'all. Next question. Oh, this is a good one. Have I experienced any heat damage? So this is a really, really great question. So when it comes to heat damage with my hair, what I found is that my curl pattern has loosened a little bit. So as my hair is still super, super curly, and I'll also insert some clips of my hair. So you can see that my hair is still very curly. I don't have any stringy ends or anything like that. I haven't had any damage in that sense, but my curl pattern is looser. So that's what I would say has happened. But that could also be because of length as well. But I do think it is because I am heat trained and I do use heat that my curl pattern has loosened, but I still have curls, and I haven't really experienced any type of severe heat damage. And I think again that's because I use heat very wisely. Do I ever plan on dyeing my hair? Y'all, I don't know. I go back and forth. What I think I'm going to do is I have a wig that I want to dye, so I'm going to dye that wig first, and then until maybe I find a color that I like, and then once I find a color that I like, I may dye my hair. But I go back and forth because I love the black, but I think it'd be fun to experiment with color, especially summer is around the corner, spring's around the corner, so I don't know. I might, but you know, I do because I used to heat my hair. I do get nervous about adding something that could damage my hair more. So I don't know. I might just stick with wigs. We'll see. Do I have any regrets? No. I think my only regret is not starting sooner, honestly, with becoming a straight hair natural. I have no regrets. Like, I can't think of a single regret. No. If someone wants to start the journey and add, if someone wants to start the journey of becoming a straight hair natural, what do I recommend to start? Well, I do share some videos, so make sure to just check out all my videos. I'm gonna make sure to create a playlist of all my Straight Hair Natural videos. Hopefully by the time I upload this, I'll have it. But check out all my videos. I also do have a guide that you can get where it just walks you through like every single question you may have to ask, the best way to get started. But right off the bat, the best way, honestly, I think to get started is working with a professional. Making sure you want to start off with trimmed ends. You want to make sure that your hair, you want to see the health of your hair. You want to have a professional who is skilled in natural hair. This is very important because professionals can damage your hair. Look at their track record. Look at their, you know, pictures online, reviews. Make sure to do that and make sure that you see them with people who have your hair texture. So start with the professional and then slowly, that's what I started with, and then slowly I was able to do it on my own. But you want to start with the professional to, especially in the beginning, just to get that baseline going, and then you can start doing it on your own. What are my hair goals? Ooh, that's a good question. Well, obviously, one of my hair goals is to become waist length. So I don't know if it's like subconsciously, but I've been wearing a lot of things like extensions and stuff like that that are the length of the hair that I want. Also, I purchased like Kiki straight wigs. You guys saw that video. That's pretty much like the length of the hair that I want. So pretty much my goal is to have waist length hair. Yeah, that's like one of my biggest goals is to have waist length hair that's like not damaged. So if y'all already know, I'm really big on that damaging my hair. So waist length hair is probably like my biggest goal. Other than that, the reason why I became a straight hair natural is because I didn't want to think about all this stuff. Like when I started my journey, I wasn't thinking about length. I wasn't thinking about hair growth. Like I had become obsessed with that, and so I was me coming in to start straightening my hair. It was just like me like being like, you know what, forget about all this. I just want to straighten my hair and not deal with, deal with the because I was trying protective styles, all these things, and my hair was just breaking off, and I was just like, I just don't want to deal with this. I don't want to think about length, any of that. And lo and behold, my hair started growing. But um, really, like, I try not to be too obsessed when it comes to my hair goals, my hair journey. So yeah, right now it would be to waist length, but I'm not like super obsessive about it. But I do want to start a challenge. I don't know when though, a hair growth challenge, just for like 5 months because I really have not been like focusing on that. But I do want to reach my goal. So yeah, that is my goal really. Will I ever get a perm? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I've had days where I'm just like, oh man, this would be just so much easier if my hair was perm. But I don't think there's anywhere in the world I would ever get a perm. You never say never, right? But honestly, because like side note, I am someone that struggles with endometriosis, and I do think part of that was because I had perms started at an early age, and I do think that caused some, issues. So honestly, like me getting a perm would probably not be the best idea, but I have had moments where I'm just like, ooh, I just take one step further and get a perm. This would be like so much easier. But I know there's some other things like a text laxer or something, textual chow, whatever it's called. I thought about that, so I don't know. Like I said, I try not to obsess too much with my hair, but I have thought about relaxer, but it ain't happening. But I might look at the other options that there are. Do I ever plan on wearing my hair curly? So this is a really, really great question, and a question I've been thinking about a lot recently, actually. So reading my mind, but I think I want to. So the goal is yes. Ultimately, the goal is yes. As I mentioned, now that I'm not really like thinking too much about my hair and just trying to like be more carefree when it comes to my hair, I do want to start rocking my hair curly. I think my only like pause with that is I being a straight hair natural, my hair does not get tangled up because it's not in its curly state. So if I can find a way to rock my curls without them getting all tangled up together, I think that's kind of what I'm looking to consider. And maybe somebody to like shape my hair. I don't know. But I do. So that is one of my goals, to start wearing my hair curly more often because I do love my curls. And when I'm washing my hair, I'm like, oh, look at my curls. So I do want to somehow start rocking my curls again because that is definitely one of my goals for this year is to, balance it out. So if you guys have any tips on how to rock out curls without them getting all tangled up together, let a girl know. Let me know in the comments because I'd love to know. Do I wear protective styles as a straight hair natural? I will rock braids. I don't really know braids are protective style, honestly. Like, to be honest, sometimes I feel like my hair grows with braids, and sometimes I feel my hair gets more damaged with, like, I'm talking about like box braids. So I don't know, but I do wear wigs. So I will wear wigs. So I'll cornrow my hair. Like, I just actually had my hair cornrowed for like a month, and I was just rocking wigs because life was like, I'm like, I don't got time to do my hair, so I was plopping on a wig. So I do rock wigs, but I don't try to mess with my hair too much because I think that does damage your hair. And when I was in a straight hair natural, I feel like I was just playing with my hair all the time, doing twist out braids every night, like all that stuff. I don't want to do that. So when it comes to protective styles, I'll either do cornrows and wear a wig, or I'll put my hair in a bun and make sure that the ends are secure. Or my favorite is my two French braids. So I'll rock two French braids and then secure the ends, and that's probably like my favorite style. But those are like the main ones. I try to like keep it simple when it comes to that. What about working out? Okay, so this was a big question asked. And because it was such a big question, I actually dedicated a whole video to this question. So I do have this question answered. But okay, so when it comes to working out and being straight hair natural, I am not someone who works out every day. So I can't give you like what it would be like if you were somebody who works out every day and you do like intense workouts. I think it would be tougher. But two things. So one, when it comes to being a straight hair natural, I've learned to embrace puffiness. Like, I don't have to have my hair slick straight all the time. Like, that's not really my goal. My goal is just to have it stretched and looking somewhat cute, right? So I've had to learn to embrace, like, I don't even use as much gel on my edges anymore like I used to. So embracing them, and I say that because when you sweat, your hair is just going to start reverting a lot faster. But on the other note, to protect your hair, I recommend wearing a sweatband with your hair and then putting your hair in a bun, two buns, and then make sure that you leave that sweatband on your hair until your hair dries. So I explained like fully everything in my video, but it is possible, but just have to like set your expectations with that one. Do I wash my hair only once a month? So yes, for the most part. Sometimes it's twice, but again, but my hair does not get super dirty that quickly unless I put too much product in my hair. So that's why I don't put a lot of product in my hair throughout the month. I really don't. The key is you want to keep your hair super clean as possible. Also, when I'm doing my wash day, I make sure I use a clarifying shampoo. Like, you have to use a clarifying shampoo, and then I don't put too much product on it. So like, the key is to not put a lot of product in your hair. And then second, I'm also, like I said, I don't work out as much, so I'm not sweating like my hair out or anything like that. So sometimes it's twice, but if I did need to wash my hair more than once, you guys already know I have like a one heat pass rule when it comes to my hair and flat ironing my hair. So if I do have to, wash it again, I will just blow dry it and that's it. I won't put a flat iron to it. So sometimes I wash my hair more, but usually that's around the average. And my hair can kind of get away with it without looking like super crazy. But towards the end, towards the end, it's a little rough, but we make it work. And the last but not least question is, how long do I plan on being a straight hair natural? This is a great question. It kind of goes along with like the curly-ish question, kind of. But honestly, I don't know. I plan on doing it until it's just not something I want to do anymore. I don't really have a set time or expectation really when it comes to this journey. Just kind of fell on my lap, so I didn't really come into it with any expectations. But I'm just being carefree with everything. When it comes to my hair, I'm enjoying the journey that I'm on now, being straight hair natural. Honestly, I think I'll probably be a straight hair natural for a very long time, unless something changes. Or yeah, so I don't know. I think it's just going to be something I'm going to be for a while, especially as I want to see my hair grow to a certain length. And then, we'll see what happens after that. But I'm pretty sure I'll still be straight natural because it's just what has worked for me and my hair. So, yeah. Hopefully, you guys, this answered the questions that you have. If you have any extra questions, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I'm here to, help you along the way because I know it can be interesting to navigate. So feel free to ask me any questions that you have in the comment section. Oh, okay, really quickly. This question wasn't asked, but actually my sister asked me this question, so I do want to make sure I address it. If you do have heat damage when it comes to being straight hair natural, there are ways that you can try to work on that. So one way is, I think it's called like the Aztec clay. Try putting that in your hair. Try using that. Y'all, I put all the information on how to do that in my guide. But before you just kind of chop all of your hair off, check the other alternative ways to get your hair back, stronger. Because I have seen people reverse ish, until, so it's not looking crazy. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyways, those are all the questions. Hopefully, you guys, this helps on your journey. Like I said, make sure to comment if you have any other questions. Also, if you like this type of content, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. And I will be uploading more videos, but based on your questions, I can kind of see what type of videos I need next. So make sure to ask any questions or leave any suggestions on videos that you would like to see in the future. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for hanging with me and chilling with me. Bye.